Hello everybody, I'm Indian Revolt from the Indian Revolt Game channel and welcome back to Fuhrerreich, where today we're beginning a new playthrough as the UK. Because, well, last episode on Fuhrerreich was basically the finale for the German playthrough, which I do apologise for ending prematurely, because I was planning that going on for much longer, but I didn't know how to salvage it. So we're starting afresh, and hopefully this time things will go a lot more bloody smoother for us. So my plan for this series we will get to in a few minutes, just once I get all this jazz sorted. Light cruisers. Now I am going to try and get, for save them for super heavies, I think. Right, so we've got 40 divisions. Now we are currently in a war. The Indians have revolted over here. We're just going to start the game because this border really is bad to begin with. There we go. So we're going to just go ahead and get all of our troops over here. Now the first focus I chose was Royal Military Review because I wanted to reconstitute the British Army because that gives us 5,000 guns, and right now we need 5,000 guns. So we're hoping the Raj can kind of hold on for the time being. We are lost the division somehow. I'm going to go ahead and grab a field marshal just to take care of this, and there's George gone, just like always. So this hopefully shouldn't take long that revolt. Now, that's for my plan for the series. So we'll just wait until this folks. Portugal last versus the British. Yep, we'll friends embargo them. They're not going to go to war with me. Yep, well, we embargoed them. We embargoed them. Screw you, China. Right, let's do that. Now, let's have a look at the game plan. So, the London market... Yeah, screw you. We're going to do the London market collapse. Is going to happen eventually. We're going to do this side of the tree. I am hoping to get this part of the tree, but I think we'll have to have a revolution or something to happen. And I'm also wanting the Imperial Federation as well. I'm going to integrate Ireland, and we are going to go for Imperial burdens because I kind of want to take over, you know, the Middle East again, and see if we can make our own little faction. If not, we'll join up with Germany and smack the Entente. Now let's see if the monarchists can actually win this. Okay, we need to deal with the Indians as quickly as possible if we're going to help out the Spanish. So, let's go ahead and just get going. They're under-equipped as well. We want Monarchist Spain to win because they're in our sphere of influence, so they will join us, hopefully. Rather than the Republicans, which will obviously join the French because they're in their sphere of influence. Yeah, so my plan is just to push around this... Push up and down. Right, we've got guns now. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to start doing the Imperial development because it gets us some nice relation with our puppets. We're going to need that if we're going to go for the Imperial Federation, so it's important. So basically, we've got a choice to... We've got an event for each of these, for each of the puppets. Australia and New Zealand are kind of included in the same one. To, like, give them certain stuff. Like, we can expand some of the resources they've got, give them some civilian factories, or, you know, improve their infrastructure for them. So we'll do that for them, because we want our puppets to be has. Now, this has gone pretty well so far. Negotiate with the rebel leaders? Nope, they're going to die. And there's the Trafalgar class super heavy bad boys. It's not the name of them exactly, but yeah, we're short of oil, but it's easily solved. Right, we're not doing too badly. Yeah, I do want some of these to kind of stay and just take that. These boys can push on themselves. We need to take care of this quickly because obviously the monarchists are going to struggle. To be honest, I think we've kind of trapped most of these guys up here.
Go, go!
They're pushing in the south anyway. They're not really covering this flank. Get the Calcutta, please. Amy Johnson flies to South Africa and Empire Day. I think that's Portugal just went into a civil war. It has. See what happens there. Right, the revolt's ended, so it's passed. And then we'll pressurize the trail again, and what we're going to do is we're going to bin 14 of these silly colonial divisions, as they're called, or the colonial garrisons things. I like those. Yeah, colonial garrison, just pointless. And what we'll do is we'll switch them over to just infantry, and then we'll bin the garrison. And we'll get Claude on them, be their general. There we go, and we'll just get them to go to, you know, Cornwall, Gloucestershire, and Sussex. I did have to check there because obviously I'm not English. Right, let's continue doing the industry tree right now, the research, because obviously we are going to be crippled when it comes to the collapse. Right, aiding the eldest. So Canada, we can give them 16 oil, 5 infrastructures, or 3 factories. I'm going to give them the factories. So let's put them at 16. And what we'll do now is we will go for reconciliation. And yep, that's it, South Africa. Now I'm going to give them the resources. The King's commands. Much like his father before him, King Edward, a strong-willed man in many ways, tirelessly stubborn. King's wives remind him time and again that well. Well, I think right. We're keeping the bodyguards here because he'll end up getting assassinated. I don't know if that's what could fire, but we'll see. We'll see. I bloody hope not. I hope I've made the right choice here. Indian Revolt's over. Oh my bloody god. Okay. He survived. Thank feck for that. So I take it if I chose the other one, he would be dead. It seems I made the right choice. Now, this is good. This is good. That's not good for them. That should be cut off now. We really should... Oh, I wonder if we do this, it'll get rid of that. Right, we'll send them the aid. Support's not cut off. I literally just sent you the support. And crippled my gun reserves in the process. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now we'll see what goes on. The Diamonds of Natal. So yeah, I feel like they would most benefit from definitely the 32 steel and 8 more chromium. Now, the Jewel of the Empire. There's some sick ass shades. To be honest, I don't actually need any of the resources. If it was rubber and oil, then yes. Oh, the Ottoman Empire. Did they stick around? It would appear that the Ottomans have decided that the Empire isn't actually dead and they want to keep going. Well, hats off to them. Nope, they did choose death of an empire. The Ottomans are revolting though. Clearly think they can win. Oh, and there's the market collapse. Yep, and we get no oil now. Yay! And we're going straight into kind of starting the tree. We'll see what happens with the rest. Great start, eh? It's ridiculous. You should actually have a look. If you're playing this yourselves, I don't know if you noticed, but Splendid Isolation, 40% consumer goods. 50%. So there's 90. 95. 105. 105% on consumer goods. It's like, what the hell? No wonder we can't do anything. The Jarl March begins. I take it to get God save the king. I take you have to like, you know, stuff hit the fan. We'll give you the resources as well. Chaos and Kiel. Oh, the Kingdom of Denmark declared war on the Hamburg Commune. Yeah, I'm presuming the Jarl Crusade must go south. Yeah, let it run its course, I think. We'll see what happens. The BBC television service is launched! Yay! And Gardner's here! Yay! Clashes with the police. Oh. Not good. Ah! Brazilian Civil War. Right, I don't care if the monarchists win or not now. The Republic's gone, so you know, either the fascists, sorry, the national populists, or the collectivists, I suppose. Or the monarchists. Yeah, this morning the German marshals handed over their petitions. Several MPs also recommended that. When the government is not in the habit of caving to the demands of a town with relatively low population, the Jarl March capture the attention of the nation and are responsible to be examined and criticised for years to come. And encourage their reopen. Ignore the petition. I want to rile them right up. I want them to come for me. Probably not the best thing. Oh, the French have taken control. The Germans are just going to do a referendum anyways and see if the Rhineland will just come back, so who knows. And yeah, Crystal Palace fire. Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot I'm guaranteeing the Hellenic Republic. Looks like the Republic's won. Don't know why we have 101 relations with them. They've improved relations with us. Establish production quotas, why not? Sinking of the HMS. What's our explosion? Alright, that's fine. Land of Hope and Glory is not really what we need to be hearing right now. Yeah, we're not in a great place. We're not in a great place. Yeah. Well, let's see what's gonna go on now. We have to complete. Right, there we go. Unemployment subsidies. Imperial conference. Let's go to Ottawa. Oh. Great! The king's taking over. Which is exactly what I'm wanting. Socialists win the Canadian elections. How bloody dare they? You! Disband it. Nice wee pizza you got going on. Factory strike. Bloody fantastic. The Kazakhs want some more land. Now the Manchester mill workers are striking. This really isn't the time for land and hope and glory right now. It really isn't. We could definitely do it with someone else. Great. It's expanding. And the Irish are bombing stuff. Great. Nope, let's break up the strike by force. Didn't even need to read it, we just need to make the government look like twats. Oh wait, we don't need to, they already are. National trade unions, mate. Politics doesn't really interest me. Should pay a little bit more attention to them, but I really can't. Nope, order a crackdown on union activity. Let's pee them off. Yes, good. Get the land of hope and glory away. Rioting nationwide. Great. This is bloody perfect. Not the Kazakhs one. Looking thick. Chester's close on Westminster. A military junta. We do not want. I kind of wanted to know who the charismatic officer of the British Army that is to seize control. So I'm going to save here, because I feel like this is the choice between getting the two. So let's just create a save. Yeah, I have already kind of given it a run, so you just didn't know that though. Right. Order the army to do their job. The army revolt, okay. Right, that's gonna take 7 days. Who's gonna take over? Nothing's changed. Okay. So just dive back and let's just get the king to, you know, the government will step down. Yes, you're useless, government. Empire Day. Edward dissolves the parliament with the assistance of the military. And they're gone. Yep, Windsor's now ruling. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Good, good, good. Target taxes. God save the king. We've got a choice now. Devalue the pound. Kinda wanna do this now, just to see what destiny is. The role of aristocracy. And this does give us an event, so the role, oh, it actually is the name. But our path of destiny. Revolution is crushed. Brilliant. He loses meddler. Nice. He's pretty decent now. Flag of the new empire. Union Jack is a symbol, Britain. It cannot be replaced. The Royal Standard. Yeah. Oh, that is looking decent. That is looking very nice. Oh, the British Empire has a zesty flag now. Well, let's say the Union Jack's not bad, but that's a zesty flag. I really need to stop saying zesty. German occupation of Austria. Right, let's get back to that in 1 second. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, no, that's ahead of time. Thanks, not. Right, the role of aristocracy. As the king ascended to his representation of our nation... at the top of these proposals... Loyalty to the king is paramount, otherwise they may do as they wish. Which just doesn't have much stability. These roles of ceremonial will remain as such. Yes. Right, the fate of the trade unions. Bye-bye is what the answer is going to be to that. They're such little schemas. Polish Republic. Okay, okay. Belarus will be coming for that land, boy. And Germany's going to be coming as well. Still got the Entente sanctions. Rhineland military mandate. Well, monarchists are still fighting on. Support has ended, so it's a miracle they're still... Oh. So we can abolish them entirely, which doesn't really help. Yeah, let's just dissolve their trade unions and establish a single state-led union. Faith in our nation. I think it's out of the basically the communists and the monarchists now. Okay, the conference of 37 started. Ensure our place as the workshop of the world. Improving infrastructure will help us bind us together or reinforce military bases. Let's ensure let's be the workshop. Civilizations must be brought to the barbarians of the world. That opens up the side of the tree I'm wanting for the Imperial Federation. A lot of all the puppets are gonna just tell us they're off. Yep, the island must be fully integrated. And yes. Gather response. Yep, rejected. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Rejected. And the Irish have bombed them. Here we all would again. Where's it? Okay. Yeah, the monarchists are actually doing bits now. They do have the most divisions. Right, another event's just coming. Faith in our nation. The church and crown are indivisible, or... Okay. Yeah, definitely not. We need the stability. Expand the Privy Council? Privy Council? And we've got the Household Guard, and then Destiny, and then we'll do the Imperial Federation. And then we'll do, you know... We should probably finish the recovery period thing, actually. That's going to lose some stability. It's going to add some stability though. It's going to +5. +10. I feel like the middle part's probably better. Yeah, I think so. I'm just very keen to see who's going to win this. I'm really hoping it is the monarchists. Right, so add members of the armed forces to the council, or static council members of the House of Lords. The House of Lords, just because it's political power. The Household Guard. Okay. It's just 2 left. They got more divisions, I think. It seems they got some encircled as well, which is great news. How they've managed to win, almost win, with support ended, is beyond me. Because that is crippling. That is literally crippling. -45 attack, -45 defense, 35 division speed, and those as well. Right, the Household Guard. So the powers of the Household Guard must be expanded and built upon, which is gonna bring down basically everything. Additional House Guard divisions will be deployed to London. and the current situation won't support. Let's do this. Because that's going to start getting rid of all this support and just build up our support for, you know, the royal family. So yeah, happy days. And it looks like this Monarch of Spain might be going to win this. How many divisions got? 9, 14. If that actually is the right. Oh, they got another encirclement of the other Spain, no, the communists. Okay, this is good, this is good. No, don't get your troops encircled now. Before Boer War. Oh, jeez. Okay, boys, we're off to South Africa now. How many days is this gonna take? 39 days. You better be able to hold on. India leaves the empire. Oh, no way. Well, I don't believe it. Black Wednesday Morals. Call the conference? Work with the great powers? I think not. They can go screw themselves. France and Italy, I don't want anything to do with them. Who? Oh, Libya. Don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, you need to hold Cape Town. I don't know how many more days we're away. 19. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, he's starting to eat into my land as well. Oh, we could. Oh, well. Nah, to be honest, probably faster by sea. Unless they take Cape Town, which, in case we're screwed. Destiny. So, with the crisis over, the king will once more cede power to the parliament. No, the king must rule his kingdom. Sorted. Now, I'm going to sort out the Imperial Federation now. It's going to take some years to implement, so we might as well get started now. And just get those happy puppets. Oh, the Raj government's fleeing to Ceylon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't know why you don't actually have a leader, but okay. Right, the Royal Imperial Society. Right, we have landed. We are now taking positions. We are not taking positions anywhere. We are just straight going into the fight now. We got 25 divisions. Right, let's get going. Hopefully we're not. We are still short of some guns. Mexicans are going after Kurzov. Let's see how that works out for them. They should win. National Populace, okay. British Empire Games of 38. Lovely. The Commonwealth Games, basically. I'm not letting South Africa fall. Nice. Poor overseas loyalists. Really? Again? Oh no, it's Highland Lady. It's fine. Highland Laddie, sorry. Jeez. I should be crucified. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Can't be the bagpipes. Sure, some of you would disagree to that with that statement, so I forgive you. I forgive you. Don't worry. Right, come on. The capital's right there for the taking. Yep, good to move in. Oh, they're dead. The king has the Order of the Crown. Okay, that's helped us out a lot. Don't know why the Raj is here. But it's a good thing I didn't give the land to the Raj. Right, now that that's been dealt with, looks like the monarchists are really taking it to the communists now. Rejuvenate the Imperial Conference. Modify Imperial upheaval by... What's your 5? Alright, that's gonna get rid of the... Ah, okay. Bloody Kingdoms won. What? Repair the Reconquest? Oh, hell yes. Oh, that is gonna be so fun. That is gonna be so fun. Oh, Jesus. Factory. Provisional India. At least we have Burma. Construct an Imperial Park. What the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? I have the French stolen a little bit. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's gonna be such a long and... those shades look ridiculous. What? Kenya's uprising. Oh. Crush the revolt. Yeah, crush the revolt. France condemns our rule in Africa. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stating that our rule in the region has done nothing to assist them. We'll lodge a diplomatic protest. I don't want to pee them off too much that they just go, up, do you know what? Feck it, declared war. Oh, it's gonna be so good. The Imperial burdens has to be completed though. Where is that? Ah, right there. And we have to have one of those 3 for one of these 3 to get that. And I don't want to do that yet until I've done all this. So we've got another 3 focuses to go. Luckily they'll only take 35 days each. Oh yeah, like my rule in Africa terrible. Well look at you mate, you just got as much as me. King of the March. Edward's doing bits for us today. Block of court. Okay. Nice. I mean your representation in the Imperial Parliament. Okay. Anyways guys, do you know what? I think I'm going to leave that episode there, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and don't worry, we'll be finishing this one this time, so I will see you all next time. Bye for now.